Near as I can tell, everybody's at some kind of briefing at the mustering grounds.
What's going on, everyone? This is Mortem, bringing you a little more coverage of Guild Wars 2. I am in the process of leveling up my Revenant, which is pretty fresh off the block. But let's get right into it. We are in the Ash Legion for the Charr, and I'm going to show you guys some of the personal story. This is the very first part of it, right after the introduction area. So here we go. We have to talk to Tribune Torga Desertgrave, and here she is.
Where there's light.
At ease, soldier. Damn shame that the Battle of Smokestead nearly wiped out. Without you, Barradin would be stomping our skulls by now.
Yes, Tribune. I owe my survival to Ritlock Brimstone. He held the line until reinforcements came to take out the Duke.
True. Still, Legionnaire Hal was lost in the fighting, so your warband needs a new leader. Congratulations. You're promoted to Legionnaire.
Well, that was an easy promotion.
Thank you, Tribune. I'm ready for duty.
I have an operation for you. We have intel that the Flame Legion has infiltrated the Citadel. Their spies...
Excuse the interruption, Tribune. We have hostiles incoming, ready for battle. Guard Tribune Desertgrave.
Intruders in the middle of the Charr capital. Fantastic. The Revenant feels really strong.
Well done, Legionnaire. You're already proving your worth. As for you, Fengar, do you need to go back to the Farrar and relearn basic perimeter security?
Sentries won't mess up again now that they're dead. And, I'll get...
Well, that was dark.
You're lucky I was here, Fengar. The real question is, was this an attack of opportunity, or is the Flame Legion planning something?
They know we're onto them. Those miserable flame rats. All they did was verify our intel. Their blunder's our chance.
Here's your mission, Legionnaire. Go to the Serrated Blade Tavern and ask about Black Citadel brandy. Your contact will say the barkeep waters it down.
I'm told some Flame sympathizers spend their time there. Discover who they are, and find something I can use to derail their plans. Questions?
None. I'll be quick and quiet, Tribune.
Alright, a little Ash Legion espionage going on. So we're going to leave this instance right here. Go back into the capital city proper. And then we have to go to the aforementioned tavern, which is across the way here. But it's a good time to show anyone who, for some reason, hasn't played this game already, how incredibly awesome the Charr capital is. This is my favorite one by far. I mean, just look at this place. If you don't know, the Charr are very much a bit of a warmongering race. Pretty much everything about their society is built around military strength, including these incredibly intimidating structures, shall we say. This is one of my favorite parts right up here. They have like this row of metal sculptures of Charr heroes. And that is just something I've always thought was really cool. As you can see. Probably one of the things I like most about this game. Visually, it is just incredible. And it's not even so much like graphical fidelity, it's just like what they did with the art style is just intense. But alright, we're about here at the aforementioned tavern. So we will go into that instance and continue this story. Alright, talk with our contact.
You there, Scrapper. This place have Black Citadel brandy?
Sure, but between you and me,
And here she
the
is.
bartender waters it down.
Around here? I'm surprised he's still alive to do business. Speaking of business, Desertgrave sent me.
I've identified 2 Flame Legion spies inside the tavern. They have the password we need, but we can't attack them inside without starting a free-for-all. If that happens, the spies will use the chaos to make their escape, and we'll lose them for good. Ideas?
I could encourage them to leave now, and without causing a scene.
Really? Well, lead on. I want to see this.
Well, joke's on you, however you say your name. It just so happens I know a thing or two about stuff like that.
Welcome to the serrated blade. If you cause trouble in here, I'll cut your tail
There's
off.
probably our 2 Flame Legion Charr there, but have a talk with the barkeep here. Use my extra dignity conversation option. And we are going to make a toast to Kala Scorchrazor, who proved the Flame Legion is a bunch of worthless cowards.
Hear, hear! To Color Scorchrazor, our sister in arms! Down with the Flame Legion!
It's getting too political in here. Let's go.
Right behind you. Hearing this trash makes my head burn.
It's going to burn when I light you on fire.
Nicely done. I thought we'd have to set the place on fire to get them outside.
Getting them to move was simple. Getting the information, on the other hand.
We'll just beat it out of them.
Let's tail them. It's best if we get what we need without directly engaging. That way, they can't go warn anyone.
And if they catch us following them?
Then we see if you fight as well as you spy. There they go. Looks like they're off to meet someone. Let's tail them. See what happens.
Well, sounds like a plan. Now we are off to follow these fellows.
This might help.
And it looks like we have been shrouded by our friend here, who is aptly named the Shrouded, as it would turn out.
Hey, what's going on? I thought you 2 were hitting the serrated blade. Too many drunk troublemakers there. Couldn't get anything done. We have to drop by the hideout before we go to the camp. Keep an eye out, right?
And now we just need to follow these 2. So I have no idea where that guy is going.
Interesting. They're sticking close to the bar. I thought they'd go farther afield.
Well, I guess we'll find out in just a second, won't we?
Burn me. I realize where they're going. Maybe that's why so many workers have been disappearing lately.
I guess we'll find out in just a second. Sakea? I guess is how you say your crazy name?
Damn, I was right about the workers. Flame Legion's been killing them off and subbing in shills.
Tribulus keep
Bastards.
order. And you're reporting in without a kill? There were complications. Besides, we have business here first.
Infiltrated our city, killed workers, replaced them, and started murdering citizens.
Followed you.
Not the worst plan in the world, admittedly. But these guys have to die. So we're gonna get on that. It's just really fun to play as the Revenant. Like, the combat just feels so great.
Here's where we split. Report back to camp, rookie.
Hang on.
That's a
Change
really
the
ugly Charr.
password again. I forgot it already.
I can't keep covering for you.
They change it at random, sometimes twice a day. Who can
Not
keep
you,
track of
clearly.
that?
Everybody but you. Fine. But this is the last time. It's burnt so now. There's the info we need. What do you say? Leave now, or take them out?
I say we take them, Legionnaire, quick and quiet.
I agree.
I like the way you think.
Break down this door.
Intruder
And then here we go. Nothing to it. Oh, here's the other one. He has a lot more health than the other guy did, but whatever. Well, that was rude.
I'll clean up here and catch up with you.
Go.
Okay, so this part of the mission's done. We just need to leave this instance and then make our way to the Imperator's Core, which was that giant spherical structure that we saw earlier as we were running through town. So that is where we shall head next. For we are a loyal Charr of the Ash Legion. Jokes aside, I really do love the Charr in this game. They are intense. And I mean, look at them. We will be headed into that very large structure. I haven't seen a speed boost for the Revenant anywhere. Like, maybe I'm just not far enough along to have found it yet, but running anywhere takes a very, very long time. Okay. Up through the middle of the core we go. Up even further. This is a pretty big building, honestly. And I believe, yes, this is where we need to go, right here. Go speak to Tribune Desert Grave once again. There's Fingar, our friend from earlier.
Tribune Desert Grave is awaiting your report.
It's a little bitter, but delicious.
And there's the Tribune of the Blood Legion, Ritlock Brimstone.
Thank you for your patience.
Torga, Blood Legion soldiers are missing, and you owe me. I told you about the sympathizers at the bar. Now you tell me what you found there.
Is this a bad time, Tribune? Shakea and the new Legionnaire are back from the Serrated Blade.
Hey, hold on. I know this soldier. Fought Baradin with me. Made Legionnaire already? Excellent.
Excellent memory, as it
Yes,
turns
sir.
out.
Tribune Desert Grave promoted me.
Smart move. And so was deploying you to spy on the Flame Legion. The Serrated Blade is the bar I was talking about. What did you find there?
Back off, Brimstone. My operation, my intel. So unless you want to fight over it, I've got agents to debrief. Fengar can show you the way out.
Fine. I'm putting a lot of trust in Ash here, Torga. But you've got a Legionnaire I respect on the job. Because of that, I'll hold off. For now.
As always, things between the legions, like Blood and Ash, and the third one being Iron, tend to be pretty tense. But let's talk to our Tribune, as we are part of the Ash Legion.
At ease.
The operation was successful. And I guess I'm fine with working alone on the next mission, as our entire warband got wiped out at the introduction. Which happens with every legion. You choose. Sounds like a plan, Desert Grave. Okay, take a disguise, sneak in, got it. And we will be meeting you at a different headquarters because of the attack. Sounds like a plan. Alright, good stuff. Let's see what each one of these looks like.
You've done well, Legionnaire. Good luck in your next mission.
I think I'm gonna go with the power option. Alright guys, there is the first part of the Charr Ash Legion personal story. So I'm going to end it right here. I will be making more for the rest of these, so if you liked the content, please subscribe, but I hope you have a good day either way.